Hello and welcome to this breakdown of the most recent teaser trailer for the Doctor Who 60th anniversary. But before we get started, I'd just like to ask, if you haven't already, please support the channel by hitting subscribe, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and you can find and follow me on social media at the links here. I was a little nervous about the fact that they decided to release a trailer quite so early, considering that we've got nearly a year till the episodes come out. However, I think they did a pretty good job with this particular teaser and what they showed, basically being an extension of what we saw in not only the previous teaser at the end of Power of the Doctor, but mostly basing the footage that we get on the behind the scenes filming that has been leaked across this year. So it's more of just a better look at what we already know about the special and confirmation on certain things that we weren't too sure about but had a pretty good idea that it was going to show up, particularly Beep the Meep and the Wrath Warriors, and I think they did a really good job with the design. I think it's quite funny seeing Beep the Meep in live action. I wasn't sure how they were going to do it, but they've gone for a sort of like a puppet style, and I'm looking forward to seeing the character in action. We also got a bit more focus on not only Donna, but also her family, particularly Sylvie and Rose. I think I'm glad to see that they are doing a bit more of a job at making Sylvie more of a likeable character and have her grown since we last saw her, which I'm definitely glad to see. She was probably my least favourite out of the Davies era mother characters. And we're also, at least to begin with, not having Donna get her memories back straight away. I imagine she'll eventually get them, but at least at the beginning she's still not going to remember the Doctor. Sadly, there's no new footage of Ncuti and nothing for Bernard Cribbins, but I was kind of expecting that, especially since this is just a early teaser rather than a full proper trailer. We get a look at the guest cast. Ruth Madeley's been officially confirmed. It was sort of rumoured before, but now we know she's definitely going to appear, and we get a good look at Neil Patrick Harris as the antagonist. I still put my money on it that he is the toy maker, but I'm not going to say that that's what he is until it's officially confirmed, but all the signs point to that. Not sure about the accent, that's quite a weird decision. The waistcoat is an interesting choice because it's very much confirming my suspicion that he is going to be the one responsible for the Doctor looking like David, and also why the costume is slightly different to his original. On the subject of David himself, the trailer is very much still conforming to my theory that this is in fact the 10th Doctor, reincarnated by Neil Patrick Harris's character, and as a result the arc he's going to go through is sort of learning to accept change and finally make peace with his death, and sort of serve as a meta commentary on fandom's reaction to change. I think it would be a massive missed opportunity to not explore the idea of commentating on the I stopped watching because Tennant left fad. There is definitely some interesting meta commentary in that type of story, and how a lot of people just want it to be 2008 again. Having the story kind of explore how that is never really going to happen, and that idealized past doesn't exist, it really fits with the 10th Doctor during his final days not really accepting his fate, so it wouldn't be sort of like a character betrayal. I think that is just a really interesting idea, giving them exactly what they want and realizing that honestly it isn't all that great. So while some people may be watching it simply for David, I think the main goal is to get them to stay for Ncuti. But let me know what you think. Comment your thoughts on the teaser below, and I'll see you next time.